Hello, my name is Aaron, and welcome back to the Retro Gaming Collective. Alright, so I am recording this intro after I've done my hunting, because I wasn't expecting to find as much as I did today. My plan was to do a longer, like a week's worth of stuff in one video, but I ended up going to Thrifty's today and finding kind of a large haul. It's pretty crazy. So just wanted to make a quick video to show you some of the things that I found, but I'm not gonna hold you up here. Let's just go and see what I found. All right, so here we are back at Thrifty's. Last time we were here, they only had the remnants of what I had left behind before. If you saw my last video, there wasn't a whole ton of stuff going on in here, or really in general. So I'm hoping that today kind of changes my luck and that I find some good stuff. So let's go ahead and see what we can find. See you soon. Oh boy. All right, so this is a prime example of why you continually check. The more you check thrift stores and Goodwills, the more often you check them, the more likely you're going to be to find good stuff. Today happened to be that good stuff. I found a ton of Xbox stuff, PlayStation 1 stuff, original Xbox stuff, I think some PS2 stuff, mostly stuff that I want for the collection, but a lot of good things to sell. I don't have time now to go through everything, but I'm going to take it home. I'm on my lunch break actually from work now, and then I'm going to finish my work day, and then I'm gonna tally everything up, see what it's all worth, and I'll lay it all out for you like we did in the last couple of videos. So I paid a grand total of $37 for 31 games. It was a great deal. All right, guys, so here we are back in the game room, and I have everything all lined up and looking super pretty for you guys. There are definitely some things here that I want to talk about. I am super happy with this pickup. There are some things here that I'm going to be able to add to the collection, and some things that I'm going to be able to sell to make some quick cash, so that I can continue to buy more games. So let's just dive in and go over each item in here. I won't spend too long on this, but I just want to show you what we got. So this is probably my favorite piece that I found. It's the Ultimate Sith Edition of Force Unleashed Steelbook. This will definitely be getting added to the collection because it is one of my favorite games of all time. I actually met Sam Witwer, who does the voice and character acting for Starkiller. So that's really cool. And it's in great shape. Whoever had this before took good care of it. So we got these first two, Forza Motorsport 4 and Transformers the Game, are both sealed. That's awesome. I actually just sold, not too long ago, a Forza Motorsport that I had gotten sealed as well. So if you happen to see those sealed, people are looking for them. They sell pretty quick. Then we got Mortal Kombat. We got Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, Zoo Tycoon, Batman Arkham City, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition. This is NCAA Basketball 09. So definitely keep an eye out for sports games, because this game itself goes for about 20 bucks or so. I'm going to double check it in the price charting here shortly. But I actually sold NCAA Basketball 10 for about 60 bucks. I think it's going for even more now. I wish I'd held on to it. But I sold it for about 60 bucks, maybe like 2-3 months ago, maybe even a little longer. Then we got Fallout New Vegas, and that's in like the sleeve, which is really cool. We got Black Ops 2. That one always sells really well. Sims 3, Pets, Black Ops, the OG. We got the Walking Dead Telltale games, which is great. If you guys haven't played those, they are incredible. I loved the Game of Thrones Telltale series game. as well. I've beaten it multiple times. Definitely recommend those. We got Sniper Ghost Warrior, Dragon Age Inquisition, and Shadow of Mordor. So just a whole bunch of great games here. Not every single one's going to be worth a whole lot. I'm not expecting like Shadow of Mordor to be, or Sniper Ghost Warrior, or things like that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Then over here for PS1, we got Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. We got Hot Wheels Extreme Racing. We got Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero. Now that one I'm actually pretty excited about. I'm currently playing Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate on the PS5. So I'm really enjoying finding some of these Mortal Kombat games. It's really cool. Then we got Army Men Sarge's Heroes. I loved that game on the N64. It was awesome. Army Men Air Attack. The Grinch, I know, is about a $20, $25 game because I've sold it before. So that's a good find. Then we got Army Men 3D, The Next Tetris, and Rayman Greatest Hits. Then for the original Xbox, we got Star Wars Battlefront 2. We got Batman Begins and Arena Football. And finally, we got this big guy, the American Idol Karaoke Revolution, and it is complete with the microphone. Not expecting that to be worth a whole lot, but it's really cool in that big box. I've never seen it in that before. So here's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to plug all of this stuff into the price charting and come up with a total here. All right, guys, we are back, and I have price charted everything. So let's just dive right in and see what it looks like. So I separated it by system. You can see we have a total of $393 for all of these items. Now, I kept this over here because I wanted to show you that I paid $37.51 for all of these games. Every single one of these, which is crazy. So as far as each system, I have it separated here. So our Xbox 360, our big winners were, of course, The Force Unleashed, and then Transformers here and Forza Motorsport, because they were both sealed. Also, like I had said, the NCAA basketball goes for about $21. So that one is definitely going to be going. I don't really have a whole lot of interest in basketball games personally, so we'll put that one up. And I haven't really decided what I'm going to be keeping and what I'm going to be selling yet. Because, I mean, primarily the goal is to keep as many games as I possibly can while still making a profit so that I can continue to buy more games. So that's awesome. $223 in the original Xbox. Now, as far as PS1 goes, the Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero goes for about $30. And then the Grinch goes for, we had $23. I was actually pretty surprised about Buzz 2 going for $17. That's really cool. So that one I may end up selling and keep the original Buzz. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And of course, our big winner is American Idol. You can probably hear my dog barking in the background, so I apologize. He is in bed, and he's probably waking up from his nap, not knowing where he is. So, sorry about that. And then we have the original Xbox, $35. Battlefront 2 going for $20. Batman Begins and Arena not going for a whole lot. But again, $37 for $393 of value. Now, I use GameEye for my price charting, and this is as of January 21st, 2021. And it just gives me like an exact number like that. It doesn't give me cents or anything. So this is just an estimate. May end up being some things that are worth more, some things that are worth less, but this just gives me kind of a general idea to start with. So that's really, really cool. It's a great pickup. All right, guys, that's all we have for today. And just to give you a heads up of what's coming in the future, in a couple of days, I'm going to a game shop up in Pennsylvania. I'm in Delaware, but I'm going with a friend of mine, and we're going to do some game hunting. It's a shop called Complete in Box. He has been there and I have not. So stay tuned if you want to see what kind of weird pickups I can find there. I am going up there with the intent of spending some money on some retro stuff like cartridges, things that I don't find out in the wild. And if you've seen my other videos, a lot of what I find are Xbox, the 360. I find a lot of PlayStation 2, a lot of Wii stuff, but never any cartridge-based systems out in the wild. So I like to sell that stuff so that I can then fund to buy the things that I'm not going to find in the wild. So I know if I put in more effort that I could find stuff at garage sales and things like that, but I just don't have the time. So this is the way that we're going to have to do it for now. But again, you know, I appreciate you checking out my channel. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. You can subscribe. You could like this video. That would really help me. Or you can follow me on the Retro Gaming Collective on Instagram. But again, thank you guys so much and see you next time. Happy hunting.